So, next experiment is interfacing stepper motor with 8051 microcontroller. Again, the same procedure. Go to your software, Keel software, Keel Microvision, and you need not create a new project. You already created for LCD interfacing. The same project you need to open now. Go to project, open project, and browse your folder. So I have created in D drive with a folder hardware, and my project name is hardware, and I have selected and click open. You need not create a new project for this. You already created a project for LCD. The same project I have opened. Now take a new file and type your stepper motor program, and this is your stepper motor code. Here it is here I could use a switch, that is pin 1.6 to rotate clockwise, and if it is on clockwise, if it is off anti-clockwise. This is a code we have written. Save this in the same folder with the name. So I have given a stepper .asm because this is assembly code. Click save. The program is saved. Again, add this file to your project. Right click, add file to group, browse your file, that is stepper. Previously LCD we have written, now stepper, and add, and do a build target. The program is written, and build target is done, and compiled. Everything is okay. Now again you need to create a hex file for this with a different name. Again, go to target, option, right click on the target, option for the target, go to output, and here you give a name. So again I will give a stepper. Any name you can give, name of the executable, and you will create a hex file. Already it is a tick mark. So once again you will make sure that this checkbox will be filled. Then click OK. Then once again do a build target. Now on the name stepper, the hex file is created. So minimize this. Again open a Flash Magic. Same procedure. And COM1 9600 IC is selected. 11.0592 MHz is also typed, and erase block used by hex file, that is also ready. Now browse the hex file which you have created in your folder. So in the D drive, in the hardware, I have a hex file stepper. This is the name I have given, and select your hex file. So now hex file is ready. Now again go to your microcontroller board. The same connection. Serial cable is connected. Power supply is connected. Jumper is inserted on the JP1, and press reset. Press reset. So previously we have loaded the LCD. Now we are loading a stepper motor hex file for the same board. So insert a jumper, press reset, then click start. So erasing, programming, and finished. And you need to wait for few seconds. Now program is loaded into the microcontroller board. Now you need to connect the peripheral, that is stepper motor interfacing board, to your microcontroller board. So this is a stepper motor interfacing board. Here stepper motor is connected, and for power supply, again you need to connect for this board. It needs a plus 5 volts and a ground. Here is a 4 cables are there. You need to twist blue and green and connect to the plus 5 volts, and black and red you need to connect to the ground. So this is the supply connection, plus 5 volts and common. So plus 5 volts blue and green, and for common red and black you need to connect. So this is power supply. Again here also 26 pin flat cable input slot is there. Connect your flat cable from microcontroller to the stepper motor. Previously we are connected to the LCD. Now it is to the stepper motor, and program is already loaded. Now remove the jumper and press reset. Your stepper motor is rotating in the clockwise direction. We are connected a switch, that is pin 1.6. depending upon the status of the switch, it is rotating clockwise or anti-clockwise. Now switching status is on, it is rotating clockwise. Now I will change the switching status to the off, so suddenly the motor will be rotating in the counterclockwise direction. So in this way you can change the rotation depending upon the switch which is there in the onboard switch, that is P1.6, that is default pin. So we have to use the same pin or the same switch for rotating a clockwise and anti-clockwise. At any moment you can change the switching status and the rotation of the motor will be changed. So it's on, off, so that clockwise and anti-clockwise. And now you can vary the speed of the stepper motor by varying the delay in the program. So here the code, so that is P1.6 which is connected to the switch. Switching status is 0 clockwise, 1 counterclockwise, and here is every time we are calling a delay. This is a delay program we are written. Loading R2 equal to FF, R3 equal to FF, we are waiting till FF equal to 0, so that it will give that speed. You can slightly lower the values, the speed of the motor will be increased. So that modification you can do and take changes. So this is the, and you can change the values, means number of times you are sending this value to the motor will be specifying a specific angle or number of rotation. That also you can do. Thank you.